Greetings and welcome to News Zim TV. I am Makanaka Masenyama. Stories making the headlines. IDIS administration is killing Zimbabwe's economy through looting, says MDC Vice President Biti. In the courts, Prosecutor General Wicknell Chivayo, Supreme Court showdown set for March. In sports, Muswana starts process to get Belgian citizenship. Now for the news in greater detail. President Emmerson Mnangagwa is alleged to destroying the country's economy through cartels, while his administration has been accused of being at the forefront of stealing and looting, the MDC Vice President Tendai Biti has said.
I never thought that we could get to a situation as ordinary Zimbabweans in which we could actually say Mugabe was better. But Zimbabweans are saying so because the levels of looting under Emmerson Mnangagwa are unprecedented. I've called the new government personally the archbishops of stealing, the deacons of stealing. The economy has been taken over by cartels. Cartels in the form of Kudata Gwirei, in the form of Sekunda, in the form of Traffic Gura, in the full form of Billy Rottenberg, in the form of Van Voogstrostrat, in the form of John Bredenkamp, and other cartels that are running this economy. Is not good enough. They are controlling the US dollar market. They are controlling the market for fuel. They are controlling minerals, particularly diamond, gold, platinum, chrome. They are controlling command agriculture, it's said.
Meanwhile, Biti, who is also the Harare East MP, said anyone who lost their pensions and savings in US dollars has the right to approach the Constitutional Court and seek redress.
Anyone who has lost his pension has got a right of approaching a Constitutional Court now and argue that the judgment in SI 33 of 2019 take away his right to property, the value, the US dollar value that was in the system. And remember, the government committed a very immoral thing. We had sheep that we were keeping, sheep in the form of the US dollar.
Okay.
The government then introduced a rate in the form of a bond note, and then spent a lot of time trying to persuade us that the rate was equal to sheep.
Okay.
And we believed it. Then they woke up one morning in February of 2020 and say, we were lying to you.
We've
The
realized.
rate and the sheep are not the same. So we are entitled to go to the government and say, you mixed our sheep with your rates and took away our sheep. You can't suddenly give us our rates, give us our sheep.
In the courts, the case in which Prosecutor General Kumbere Hodzi is challenging a High Court judgment clearing Intertrek Zimbabwe and its director, controversial businessman Wicknell Chivayo, of any criminal liability in the 5.6 million fraud charge has been set for March 2, 2020. The fraud stems from the contract entered between Intertrek and Zimbabwe Power Company 5 years ago. Hodzi was given the green light to contest a High Court judgment in July last year, and the case was set to be heard on Monday. It was, however, postponed after a request was made by the National Prosecuting Authority. In business, Zimbabwe's biggest seed processor, Seedco Limited, says tax reductions announced by government last year would seriously affect business operations at a time when the company's sales volumes have gone down 24%. In a trade update, Seedco Company Secretary Terence Chimanya said while the measures introduced by government are welcome, there is a risk that inflation will erode the benefits. In showbiz, Soldier Love has been reportedly admitted at Yada Hotel for rehabilitation after taking his drug misuse fight to Prophetic Healing and Deliverance Ministry. Reports say the musician is having mental challenges, presumably from drug misuse, hence the reason to have him at the hotel to recover under close monitoring. According to a close relative, each time the singer takes alcoholic substances, he turns violent, losing his mind in the process and destroying property. We end with sports. Warriors captain Knowledge Musona has started applying for the Belgian citizenship after reaching 5 years of continuous stay in the European country. The 29-year-old is currently playing for KAS Eupen in the top flight league on loan from Anderlecht. Musona, however, will still be playing for the Warriors as his application for the citizenship is only to regularize his stay in Belgium and won't affect his international career. Reporting for NewZimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masinyama. For this and more stories, visit our website www.newzimbabwe.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, NewZim TV.